Hello everyone, this is Craft or the Troy Modeler, and today I would just like to talk to you about my newest builds. So this is kind of a post-build review. These are the Beacon models, 1 in 144 scale, dual set of the Battle of Britain, featuring the Spitfire Mk.Ia and the Bf109E-4. So the Beacon models, they're the new kid on the block, how should I say, and this is actually their first release. They decided to go with 1 in 1/4 scale since, well, it's the smallest investment since it's the smallest kit. And to be honest, I'm very impressed by the kits. I believe that this is actually the best Bf109 kit for the E version and the best early Spitfire as well, as the details shown in the kit are quite superb. Just like to show you the panel lines. If you can see, they're really fucking fine. Like seriously, look how small they are. And they're not too thin like the Edward ones. So they take some weathering inside them, and they're not too deep like, for example, like Mark One tends to make their panel lines. Additionally, they also use cartograph decals, and you do actually get masks for the canopy. I don't remember the last time I saw those, and I very much appreciate seeing masks because if there's one thing I hate, it's masking. So yeah, the models are really well made, really well produced. I'm the one who made them. And I'm very happy with my purchase, especially since this is their first release. For the BF19, I did have a bit more fiddly stuff with it. I built this in about 2 to 3 weeks to a month, and this one in literally one day, one weekend, because I wanted to make a build, and this is what I decided to do. And really, they're really well. Nice. Look this. It didn't seem so the nice small riveting going on there. Excuse my poor job at sanding and filling. Anyway, what else did I like about the kit except for decals and the details? It actually features a cockpit. Yes, this is finally a 1 in 1/44 scale fighter with an actual cockpit. There's the flight sticks and the side panels. It's all modeled in, and I'm very happy to finally get that instead of the usual suite. Here's the seat, and that is it. So I do appreciate them doing that as well. This really does feel like a scaled down 1/72 scale kit. It has all the features that one has as well. They give you the gears for the, if you want to have it in flight or not. You get the choice of drop tanks, bombs for the Bf109. You also get the version for the cannons, so the Mark II-B with the Spitfire. Same with the 109, you get the E1 version, which has the machine gun ports instead of the cannons. So it's a very versatile actual kit. The instructions it comes in are in full color, and they're quite nice to read. They're readable as well. The box is, I mean, it has nice artwork, and just right. Look at this. It's a really nice looking box. I love when it's hand drawn. I'm not the biggest fan of the fully digital ones. I like these classical box arts. So yeah, is there anything that's bad about the kits? There's two nitpicks which I do have to mention. One is the spare swastikas, since you do only get two swastikas, so one for each side and no spares. So if you, for example, mess one of the swastikas up, which I totally did not do, and then you're gonna have to scour through your refill boxes and try to see if you have a spare. thankfully. The person that messed this up, not me, did have a spare from a sweet box. The second thing is the canopy. The canopy, you can see, will it focus? Okay, it focused a bit. It has this really weird line effect. I mean, the canopy is transparent, don't get me wrong, but it does have some artifacts on it. I did notice that this was mostly an issue from my side, and it features predominantly up until the on the Bf109 version versus the Spitfire. The Spitfire actually had a much clearer canopy and less pronounced lines. You can still kind of see them, but they're not really there. Which is a bit of a shame, I know, but for the scale and the fact that this is their first release, I'm willing to give them a pass. I actually pre-ordered these kits as well, which might also be the reason why I saw them on my kit and not on somebody else's. When I watched on YouTube or from people who bought the kit, they did not have this issue. So those are my two only really big nitpicks. They're really not that big. And I really have to suggest that you give these kits a try. This is a new company and we really need to show them some support as a community. The people who made the company, I'm very, very acquainted with them. Well, very well. They're users on the local subreddit, model makers. And I really have to support their work, which they do. The kits themselves, they're not too pricey, considering you do get some goodies along with it as well. I think these are about 20 euros from the UK, and if you actually order from the EU, you will not get taxed, which is a nice plus as well. At least I didn't. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. I really wish that you support this company. It's a new, it's something new, exciting to see in this modeling space of 1E144 scale kits. And I really hope to see more of their kits in the future. That's all from me. I hope you enjoyed and see you next time. Bye bye.